That's right. The other guy's not here.
He's dead.
Me, Baron Morbid,
Oh
your
my
old
God.
friend.
We killed him.
Jacques Strahp. We did not kill him.
We killed him.
We're gonna do the comic book reviews, which I think he had me do it because there's some actual complaining gonna be happening. I thought we'd start though with Jacques' favorite super something.
Hey,
He's not a hero.
He's not a hero.
He's a super
mercenary.
He's a super mercenary.
Yeah.
Jacques' favorite super mercenary in the last issue of the 5-issue miniseries of
Taskmaster. Woo! Only good Marvel property.
That was pretty good. I read it.
And it's this and Squirrel Girl. That's it.
Yep.
Squirrel Girl and that.
Yep. Only good Marvel properties.
So,
Am I supposed to Vanna White this?
oh sure. Little quick rundown was Taskmaster got framed for killing Maria Hill. There's a lot of spy, shield nonsense that goes on in this one. The best part of this, and I'm pretty sure that Jacques will agree, is that Taskmaster really gets the last laugh here.
Oh yeah.
There's nobody that it made me laugh out loud.
After 5 issues of getting the hell beaten out of him, he gets to chuckle at the misfortune of others. He gets
That's a
to,
misfortune. Plus, I like that he admits that he runs away from something.
yeah. He knows when to quit it.
He knows when to show him, told him,
He knows
run
when
away.
to quit and run.
Hey, aren't you going to tell us about the writer and stuff?
Oh.
Illustrator?
Oh, right.
You're going to leave us in the dark?
It's
It's under the...
Jed McKay is the writer, Alessandro Vitti.
Oh!
Alessandro. I just like saying that. Alessandro Vitti. And this is for last Wednesdays. I'm not the regular host, so I'm not looking up that date. Figure it out.
Well, let's see. Well,
No, the date it was released.
Let's take a little picture.
While he's figuring out when last Wednesday was.
Let's take a little look.
24th.
24th. March 24th.
It doesn't say.
New independent comic. We're up to issue 2. Stray Dogs. It's like Disney dogs, but if you throw them in, I don't know, like a Thomas Harris novel.
it's
So
an
Red
image
Dragon
comic.
Hannibal kind of thing. There's dogs and they got amnesia, and this one guy might be killing people.
Oh, is it
and-
like plague dogs?
No, this is good.
You don't like plague dogs?
I like the end of Play Dogs.
Oh,
Play
boo.
Dogs.
What, because you don't have taste?
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. There's no Watership Down.
Wash it down.
Are you going to tell us about the writer and illustrator for that one?
Yes! Alright, so we got
Sorry.
writer
Rainbow.
Tony Fleeks. Or Fleeces. Artist Trish, well here. Right there on the bottom in the red. Right there in the bottom. You tell me how you say Tony's last name.
Oh.
And then now I didn't get to say her name, so you say her name too.
Yeah, no, it says Fleeks.
Okay.
And what's the girl's name?
Trish Forstner.
Forstner.
Like, Forstner.
Forstner.
Oh.
Do you want me to tell you
Forst.
about literally everyone else?
No, we only do those two.
I'll read them off. Brad Simpson.
What's
Colorist.
Okay.
Ooh.
Layouts. Tone Rodriguez.
Ooh.
Really, Tone Low? Yeah, that's Tone.
Flatter. Lauren Perry. Quite a flatterer. Logo and design. Lauren Herta. And pre-press. Gabriella Dani.
Ooh.
He just wanted to say Gabriella. Gabriella. Okay, no, don't get the voice every time.
No, we don't.
All right, then we're gonna go on. Do you believe we're up to 38 issues of this nonsense?
Yes.
Sonic the Hedgehog. Story by Evan Stanley. Oh, he did the art too, along with Riccardi Curry. It sounds like a beverage.
It does.
And so Sonic and Tails are in a weird spot. They got Tangle, the one with the long tail.
Yeah.
And the new robot, the little wooden robot, whose name escapes me. Belle, there we go. And Tangle, Amy Rose is in this issue.
Oh, Amy.
So, I mean, you know Rouge the Bat.
Rouge the Bat. Yeah.
But apparently Robotnik has been setting up a test dimension where he can test out all of his stuff, and he's going to do it all next month on these 3 poor people.
Ooh.
Sonic, Tails, and Amy
That seems
are
like
about to have to fight a whole bunch of Robotnik nonsense.
That seems like an okay plot point.
Yeah.
Seems like a not terrible one.
So we thought this was over. It's not. Savage Avengers, one of my favorite comic books. This little, over here, this King in Black thing has been ruining my comic book.
Noel isn't a good character.
No.
Stop putting him in stuff. He doesn't even look that cool.
True.
So writer, Jerry Dugan, pencils, Kev Walker, ink, Scott Hanna. Oh, I feel sorry for the people who actually pay attention to this nonsense. This takes place before the incidences in King in Black 4. We do get to find out that Iceman is actually a frost giant.
Ooh.
That's fun.
So that was kind of neat. Conan has his Venom sword, which is kind of cool. They go to try to break. Okay, so Cyclops and Storm have been taken over by Null.
Oh boy.
Okay?
So they look cool finally.
And Deadpool thinks he's going to take out Storm. Unfortunately, he's got both katanas out like this. That's just a lightning rod. So he gets knocked 87 floors and...
Do you like how, for the up-teenth storyline in a row, anytime mutants are in it, they're worthless?
Pretty much, yeah. I did like that Conan took the Hellfire Club for his own as loot.
Nice.
Yeah.
And told everyone to get the heck out.
Well, he's a barbarian.
Deadpool's costume was fried, so the only thing they could find for him to wear was the White Queen's barely covering her titties costume.
Oh.
And he does alright. He wears it pretty good.
Of course he does.
It's the swagger.
So the only thing they really saved this comic book legitimately this issue, because I love Savage Avengers, was Deadpool. Deadpool made me laugh. The rest of it is like, can somebody take care of Null and can we move on with our lives?
Can Hulk kill him already, being the most powerful character in all?
What if unless Null turns him into a Null Hulk?
He can't.
It's true.
It's not how gamma radiation works.
Hulk's getting taken over all the time.
Symbiotes don't do well with
So
it.
let's go good. Let's go to Dune, shall we?
Oh boy.
Dune, House of Treaty is number 5. Says it's written by Brian Herbert. That'd be Mr. Herbert's son. Kevin J. Anderson wrote it. And then illustrated by Dev Pramanik.
That's a cool name.
It's a cool name. The artwork is actually very good. Dev does a good job. And they're talking about
That's an evil AI name.
how the Fremen use spice for everything. They make leather with it, so they make their still suits out of it. So they purify water, and they're talking about a plan to make Arrakis into a forest planet.
That's
Now you realize this is a prequel,
Yeah.
oh.
so it holds no weight.
None of what they said they were gonna do actually happened. Didn't it?
Right.
No.
Well, nothing
Forest
happened.
planet.
They tried to kill this one guy. They tried to assassinate him with a Chris knife, which is the coolest knife ever because it's made out of the tooth of a sand.
It's
But-
not really a knife. It's just
And
two.
the assassins, when they get their knife given to them, have to keep it out, and it cannot be sheathed until it's done its job.
Ooh.
So that was kind of a neat little thing I had never heard.
Certainly a new way to take on a contract.
We
Yeah.
deal with the Ixians a lot in this one. I didn't get a lot of Ixians when I read Dune first time. So, and Duncan Idaho's in this as a kid.
Aw.
So, well, Duncan Idaho, if you've never read Dune, if you have, forgive me for a moment, Duncan Idaho gets it the worst. Because he dies pretty quick in the first 3 books.
Yeah.
But in the second set of 3 that goes on for years and decades and more, he's still around because they apparently have this clone vault of Duncan Idaho's. And he's a disposable character.
Oh. Poor
So-
Duncan.
Does he remember all of his,
Yes!
Oh, God! Oh,
It's not good. Yeah, well, the last 3 books because it's like Dune, great book. Second book of Dune, great book. Third book of Dune. Okay, maybe the first 2 are great. This one's okay. It's still good because it does the whole thing. The second arc, the 3 books there, trash, you're trashiest. Garbage. What were you smoking? And can I have some?
well, spice.
Oh yeah. Maybe Frank Herbert got some.
Got some of that
Got
sweet
some of that
sandworm
sweet
poop.
spice. All right.
Sweet.
We are at the penultimate issue of one of my favorite independent comics,
That's
Deja Thoris. Now, it's just how Martians dress. Don't be mean. But I don't know what they were thinking about.
This video is gonna get taken down.
This is, we're doing pretty good here. But I've seen some Angelina Jolie nonsense going on here, and I'm not being sexist, but this is much better.
You notice how he said he wasn't being sexist?
Which means I'm automatically.
Oh.
There's another word for it. It's not sexist. What is it?
Horrible person.
Misogynistic. I'm not being that either.
My answer
So,
is the right answer.
This is written by Dan Abnett, illustrated by Lee Ferguson with Mark Deering. And the artwork's great because this is not the art.
Well,
Dynamite
That'd be
comic
fine.
books give you, let's see, 8 covers to choose from.
Well, who did this cover?
Hold on, let's take
Well, let's find out. Who did? Oh, here it is. It's Lucio Perillo.
Bless your soul.
take a peek.
All right. So this is really good though because we couldn't figure out why. And once again, like Dune, excuse the nerd moment.
Yeah,
we
all
couldn't figure out why the two giant, the Tharps and the Warhoon were fighting, and they were fighting with the Red Martians. Because this is after John Carter's an old man and has disappeared, like in the books.
Yeah.
There's no reason for it until Deja Thoris goes to the Warhoon tribe, and he tells her, "I don't understand what you're saying. I don't understand what any of you are saying. When you talk, it's gibberish. When the Tharps talk to me, it's gibberish." And she figures it out. There's these eternal group of douchebags. Oh, by the way, there's some regular art. Looks pretty cool.
Nice.
Who have eliminated the common tongue of Mars.
Dang.
So that they won't communicate, so that they will fight, so that they will bring about the end of Barsoom.
Oh,
It's the entire concept.
It's just one big misunderstanding.
Right. Because war can happen with no communication between tribes that really don't get along to begin with.
I don't know what you said, but you looked angry, so I'm gonna fight you.
Yeah. So we have one more issue. It'll be 12 issues altogether. This is a really good series. I'll be back next time they have an issue to let you know. Well, I won't. Probably that other guy. Jacques and I got stuff to do. We're busy all the time.
Monster Hunter came out.
Jacques with his social calendar.
Yeah.
I got my jazzercise. We'll see if anyone gets this bit, by the way. We just don't have time.
Yeah. It's not a bit.
Our multiple
We're busy.
things. I was actually stealing one from Mystery Science Theater 3000.
It's not a bit.
Yeah, we're busy. He got video games to play. I got stuff to do. So I don't know what it is, but I got it. So these are the comic books this week. I do believe, according to the fellow that normally runs the show, there are less next week, like 5. This was a lot.
Are they 5 good ones?
They're probably good ones. Yeah. There's because there was a Black Panther this week as well, but the guy that runs the thing stopped reading those when Tanisha Coates couldn't shut his mouth. It's like, I need a comic book, not whatever that is you're doing. Very good writer, not for comic books.
See that? Yeah. Quit an entire comic book because there was 1 to 2 issues of exposition.
There were 5.
1 to 2 issues of
5
exposition.
issues.
This one goes out to all my One Piece fans out there.
Yeah.
Because I have a list of people that if they're going to write a comic book, I will not read it. I won't read a Dan Slott comic. No, just be quiet. No, I won't read a Rick Remender comic book.
None of this means
He
anything.
ruined Captain America for me. And there was the other guy. What's his name?
Buddy, we have
Rob
no idea.
Life.
No, Rob makes me laugh. I like Rob. It was
He's
another.
fine. He's-
Was it Nick? Rick? I don't know. He's the one that made Captain America say Hail Hydra. And then said, well, yeah, that's how it works, and we won't use the Cosmic Cube to fix it. You want to hear how they fixed it?
Alternate universe?
No, Cosmic Cube. Just like he said they weren't going to.
Oh, right, yeah.
So
Was
that guy.
Wasn't it an alternate universe?
No, it was just a.
Like,
it was.
a Nazi planet?
No, they didn't use any Nazi planet. No, there was no Nazi planet. It was Red Skull trying to grow a new Red Skull.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Because he'd run out of body and needed a new body to go with the brains. You figure,
Yeah.
why not get a Captain America body?
He can't,
When
he
they get
can't
him
just
on
be
board.
second MODOK.
Second MODOK.
Wait a minute. It is just Phantom Blood. It's just
Dio stealing Jonathan's body.
This is part 1 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
How long ago was that?
Pretty like 1980s.
Oh, this is way newer than that.
Yeah.
And of course,
Part of JoJo came
where
out.
everyone always brings up MODOK. We all know that MODOT is so much better.
Well, they both suck.
Mobile organism designed only for talking. He's a blogger.
Square up, you little bastard.
He's gonna.
So
take
anyways,
over
fat, brainless Brainiac is not a good character.
with his little legs.
Be
He has
nice.
little arms that don't reach nothing. He wouldn't even be able to wipe.
Doesn't he have, like, mind beams or whatever? Isn't that his
Yeah, he's got the big jewel on the head, and he bosses people around and levitates around.
MODOK sucks!
Not
Yes.
a great.
No.
Could be worse. Could be
The leader.
no, not the leader. It was Arnim Zola. Where he planted his face in his chest so he couldn't get at it. It's his brain, his beautiful, beautiful brain.
What, you mean Krang?
And then, okay,
From Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
You put your face right here, so you can see this on the top. And then what's on top of you there? Oh, it's a little camera. What you need a camera for, boy? Are these eyes working?
Well, so you can see things from up here.
Look up! Swing your big old eye titties in the air!
No, it won't reach that far. It's like getting a tall person to pick you up so you can see over the shelf.
You know what? The regular guy for this show is never going to let us do another episode of this.
Probably not.
He doesn't get a choice. He's dead. Remember?
Not
That's
dead.
canon.
People out there are still chortling over
We're-
eye titties.
We're gonna pop him back to life after this episode. And not tell him anything.
Resuscitation!
A wise woman once said the eyes are just the nipples of the face.
Who said that?
I have no idea.
Look it up. Set it in.
This is going to be the best episode of this show
Dandy
ever.
said it.
I'm not wise. Who lied to you?
Well, folks,
We're starting to rate it.
this has been Old Man Comic Book Reviews. I'm pretty sure we're never getting invited back.
Oh, it's
He
16
doesn't
minutes
have a
long.
choice.
This is the longest episode ever. Because we're
It's
just...
also the funniest episode.
Am I right? Yeah.
We're not gonna-
All right. He'll be back next week to talk to you about the 5 comic books, unless they're from people that he hates that other people in the house read.
Yeah,
So that happens once in a while.
that happens.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
goodbye, folks. See you next time on the Baron Morber Show. Quick plug. Bye.